Say them what a time you drop. I'm going to sit down little. Now watch him little thing on the nobody. Yeah, everybody. Yeah. No, who was a night? They have to be out this a bit night. But now that's it fast. Hmm? You forget to do something. I'm coming somewhere and forget to come to the daddy's. Daddy, I was just like fast. Fast, I come too fast. Daddy and mama. Oh, hi, Hula. Hi, Hula. Good night or good morning. Hi, Carrie Beverly.
Hi.
Hello. Good night, guys. Good night.
Good morning.
Or good morning. I don't know where y'all from. Where are you guys from? Good morning.
Good night. Good morning. Good day.
Alright. Yes, guys. So we're doing a short set. So simple and cute.
John. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh. Mm? Oh. Mm-hmm.
Give me that.
Yeah, the guys did are so super, super cute. They
Oh,
look nice. Yeah.
thank you.
So guys, she's using primer on the nail to prevent it from lifting.
Right?
Honestly.
Then no. But for you now, do not way hard.
Don't finish one minute. You're tired, you know.
Tired. Like you work from mornings like myself. You know, get to go in that shade. If you go in that shade, then free of cost, a massage shade with a Hindu, you go sleep
Mister,
Which one?
that
over
one,
there.
it
So.
has like balls with
Yeah,
Oh.
massage.
they feel like a
And
man.
it done if you want if you want wait 15 minutes you get it
Yeah, you
free.
get it.
Oh.
Free of cost, yeah,
Happy Mother's Day, guys. To all the mothers.
Happy Mother's Day,
Happy
guys.
Mother's Day to y'all. So we're treating our clients, you know.
Yeah, give them free body massage, champagne. That's sweet.
Yeah, trust me, every season they always get something. Every season, Christmas, winter holiday, we try to celebrate and support them. So big up all the mothers.
Yeah.
Hi Poonam. Hi Poonam Devi.
Guys, there are different ways in applying and applying the acrylic. Different application, but I love it this way. For me, I like when the nail is flat, looking good, especially when it is short. Give it that nice natural look. I like to shape it. I do it this way because I want to shape it with the acrylic. So even if you have a broad nail bed, I try to, you know, make it not looking so broad. That's cute and, you know,
And you said it was your first love. What was it about him that you loved? It makes you emotional to see his picture. I'll go to you, Miss Fortune. How did you find out that he may be the father of Miss Johnson's son, Damien? How did you find this out? Really? What did she say? Miss Johnson, when did you first tell the family that Mr. Ellerson could be Damien's biological father? When did you first share this information?
What?
The second name didn't show up to court. All right.
Hmm.
Whoa. So, Damon, I want to ask you this. Since you remember and you told your mom, tell me about that day. You were visiting the man you believe to be your biological father. And so, Miss Johnson, you remember that day, and at some point, did you get the result?
Mm-mm.
Oh. So, Miss Johnson, that's what leads you to now believe Mr. Ellison is Damien's biological father. Because the other two gentlemen you thought were are not possibilities. Right. So, Damien, what did your mom tell you about Mr. Ellison?
Oh.
Out of all of the dudes she showed you. So when you look at the picture, you feel like you see a resemblance. Did you meet his family? So, Miss Fortune, what did your mother say to you about this meeting? She brought him to church for me to see him and told me my son, Damian Ellerson, could be his potential. He came over and I talked to him for a few hours or so. And then I never seen or heard of him again. I see some parts of my son, but you got to do the DNA in order to find out. That's a statement from Ms. Legia Murray. Your Honor, that statement right there is not correct. My son never, to this day, has never met her. No, but I do want to get to this point. I mean, it seems you have no relationship really with the family. But you named your son Damien right after Mr. Ellison. That's his name. Correct. And that's because he was my first love and he was murdered. I was dating him. We had relations up until he disappeared. You wasn't dating him. Ms. Johnson, not only that, you slept with two of my cousins.
Mhm.
What? Also, are you testifying that you believe your cousin, not your brother, could be Damien's biological father? Yes. Oh, yes. Ms. Johnson, you did
This
sleep
woman
with
is saucy.
Mr. Ellison's cousin? Yes, I did. Well, that cousin is here, and I think we need to hear from Mr. Jerome.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Mr. Henley. Thank you for joining us today. We are here uncovering a paternity saga. We're trying to get down to the bottom of who this wonderful young man's father is, because he deserves to know. We've heard testimony that you, Mr. Ellison's cousin, also had a sexual relationship with Miss Johnson. Your cousin, Miss Fortuné, said that she believes you could in fact be Damien's biological father. What do you say to that?
Myself, I don't believe I am, but I mean, there's always a possibility.
Why don't you believe you are? Do you admit having a sexual relationship with Miss Johnson?
Yes, I do.
Was the sex protected?
No, it wasn't.
So tell me about your relationship with her.
I mean, at the time, me and my cousin were real close. Like every time he was with Misty, I pretty much was with him, so I knew about Misty. Um, but I never looked at Misty as somebody to be with. It just kind of happened indefinitely. So once my cousin passed away, she reached out to me, I think, to get some talking ideas. I was emotional about it too. I went over there, was talking to her just about my cousin reminiscing, and it just kind of one thing led to another. And the reason why I wasn't protected because it wasn't planned. Something happened. So
And so how long did this sexual relationship continue?
during that time, it was just a couple of times, and then I didn't see her for years.
So when did you find out you could potentially be Damien's biological father?
I found out, I can't remember his age, but it was pretty much after she told me about his potential father leaving him. She reached out to me, asked me to come over, to visit or whatever, and she gave me a little bit of a story about how I could possibly be the father, which I was surprised to hear that because we only had at that time like two times.
Just takes one.
It does. So I went over there and I was curious myself. She had us take side by side pictures just to do a comparison, which
And this is the picture you took.
yeah.
Jamie, I want to know your reaction from that encounter. What did it feel like for you?
It honestly didn't feel like anything out of the ordinary either to me, but yeah, I remember hanging out and it just never really came to my mind to think about it. Like, he could be my dad. I was going off of what my mom told me, about the other Damien, so that's who the only other dude I really thought could be my dad is.
And since being told that Mr. Henley could potentially be your biological father, have you tried to develop a relationship at all with him?
I have not, but at this time, it would be nice to know who my dad is. Everybody else got their dad. Everybody else growing up had their dad there. I don't, so it'd be nice to be able to call my dad, or my mom
Mm.
growing up, my mom's been my dad, so, and I've been my own dad, so, it'd be nice. It's rough, but
today
Like, I'm not really rough on your mother still.
so at this point, we
Yeah, but
are
I was
dealing with
there.
four
Mm.
possible fathers, two of which we have no determination at this point. Ms. Johnson, I believe in this court record you then told your son there was another
Hi,
possible father.
Katerina.
Yes,
You're Katerina already.
Hi, Katerina. Hi.
Mr. Slaughter.
Yes.
Thanks for
Can
joining,
you tell me
sweetheart.
about your relationship with Mr. Slaughter?
It wasn't no commitment. Call. We go over there.
So you basically were having a casual sexual relationship with Mr. Slaughter.
Yes.
And at what point do you tell him that he potentially could be David's biological father?
Around the same time that we found out that the DNA test came back that he wasn't the other, the second one. I I got a hold of him on Facebook.
Because at this point,
What
you're
happened to
feeling the
Sophie?
pain of the
What
fact that your
happened?
son has basically just lost
Sure.
the man he believes is his biological father.
He doesn't know who he is anymore, and he deserves to know who he is.
And how did that make you feel as a mother, watching your son have to face that level of
I
pain?
can't use the word that I really felt like in the courtroom. I raised them, all three of my kids, by myself. And for my son not to know where he came from, I mean, I can only imagine. But, I mean, bottom line, it, he needs to know where he came from, and that's why we're here.
That's why
I, honestly, I told him, I said, what can I
Kila
say?
wave is none of the man of him father
Come.
have
I
all of
was
that
vaccinated. I
You see, like, you really hate it.
No,
can't
this
take it
one.
back. I'm
This
not
one
going to
with the first.
sugarcoat it. It is what it is. But he needs to know. I feel in my heart that Damien is his dad, and my son wrestled just like Damien did. But if you knew my brother was his son, why you could have brought him when he was young to let us know that he did the DNA? As soon as the DNA test came back and
Hi,
I found out that he
Bertie.
wasn't, that second half,
Hi,
I
Bertie.
reached out and I got a hold of Mr. Henley, and he gave me your mother's information. I called her that very day.
Bertie. Hi, good night. Or good
So what
morning
you're
or
saying,
good
Miss Johnson,
evening.
is the minute you found out that the second man was not Damien's biological
Just
father, because
doing a
that's what you
simple
convinced yourself,
set
and
here.
you all were just living and operating like he was the biological father. But once that test came back, you say you reached out to Miss Fortunate's family, Mr. Ellison's family, to say, look, the man I thought was the father is not the father. Mr. Ellison could be the father.
Right.
That was during the time when you also had sex with Mr. Henry.
Yes.
But now we've identified Mr. Slaughter. What have you told Damien about Mr. Slaughter?
That I slept with him in the time frame of me getting pregnant.
The window of conception. So Mr. Slaughter was not able to be in court today. However, the court was able to locate
And
him
there are so
and
much
ask
potential
him
people.
a couple of questions.
Jesus.
The
You
first
forget the
question
people. You
we
couldn't imagine.
asked Mr. Slaughter
And
was,
the other man.
what
But
was the
Slaughter
nature of
one
your
different man.
relationship with Miss Johnson, and how
This
did
lady
you
saucy
find
bad.
out about Damien?
Because she did have one. They call them, one person where just, that specific person, they just want, casual. Better, that.
Well, Miss Johnson
I
told me
understand, man.
possibly about 2 years ago that I might be a possible father for Mr. Johnson. And my first reaction to that situation was like, I don't think so. I mean, he doesn't look anything like me. And why would you wait until he's a grown man to tell me that I
I
might be a
agree.
father? And all
Yeah.
the
Too
time,
too long, man.
we've been friends. It never came up before.
That's not true.
Why is that?
Because it wasn't 2 years ago that I had got in contact with him about this.
When was it?
Back when he was 13.
So your testimony is that the point you realized that man number two was not Damien's biological father, you basically started calling everybody. You admittedly were sleeping with multiple men. You said you were fast, and you said you were sleeping
because we didn't end up following through with it back then, and that's why we're here today. We didn't have the money. Like my mom was doing everything by herself, and nobody else wanted to step up and help my mom out. You know,
Oh
it's ridiculous.
my.
Like I'm maybe 22 now, just like everybody else. Everybody else wants to know who their dad is. I want to know who my dad is. It didn't matter because I'm 22. It didn't matter if I'm 13, 6, or 7. My mom's being a mom, and she's trying to figure this out.
Boy, man, that's so
Nice.
wow.
Because he not seen a father, you know, and a she that there with him, so.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
You are correct, young man. And because of that, this court also asked Mr. Slaughter, if you're proven to be Mr. Johnson's father, what are your hopes for the future? This is how he responded. If I am proven to be Mr. Johnson's father, I'm going to definitely, be a good role model to him, a mentor, do all the type of stuff that a dad is supposed to do for a up and coming young man. I know it's very important for um, a young man to have a father in his life, and it's never too late. How does that make you feel when he says he would like to be there for you? He would like to be a father. It feels good knowing that somebody is willing to step up and be there. If they are my dad. It'd just be nice to know who my dad is. Just be able to call him my dad. Of course it would. And I want you to understand that every person has that desire. And that's why we do this for you. Miss Johnson, your son, when he speaks, I can see how emotional it makes you. Is there anything you want to say to your son? He is such an amazing young man.
Such an amazing understanding.
You know, you can't tell him like your problem.
Everything he does.
Yeah, I can tell.
He's
Mm-hmm.
amazing.
He's amazing, man.
People are missing out, and it's not fair at all.
He's amazing. I can
Mm-hmm.
tell.
I feel in my heart that he's guilty, and that would be the only one to carry on his name, and that's why the stakes are so high. Absolutely, because that's 22 years of her son, her brother, that they missed out on. Well, yes, but they missed out on it, Miss Johnson, and I want to say this to you respectfully because what I
Yeah, you.
appreciate about you is that you came in and said, no, I was bad. This is what I was doing. And what we know now is to this point, we have 5 potential fathers. There's another one.
What is it?
You said there's another one. Yes.
Oh my
So
God.
that is potential father number 6. And who is this man? Mr. Herman. So tell me about your relationship with potential father number 6, Mr. Herman. There wasn't one. We hung out
Then
with
oh she do that.
Everybody.
Oh,
Let
and
me
I can't
do
understand how that
everybody.
happened.
We are going so far that
there
don't
was
do
none
everybody.
Jesus Christ.
whatsoever.
Because supposed to really find out. That's the most important thing
But
is
it was
just know
unprotected, which is why
at
you
least one of them
say he
things.
could potentially
Because
be
that would have just break
David's
my heart.
biological
Right?
father.
Mm.
Right. Well, Mr. Harmon is here, and we'd like to hear from him. Jerome, would you please escort Mr. Harmon into the courtroom?
Oh,
Mr. Harmon, thank you for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
We have an incredible young man here who deserves to know who
yeah,
his
man.
father is.
Anybody
His
who have
mother,
anybody
Johnson,
who
has indicated
have
in
a
this
father, I'm
courtroom
a proud.
she was involved in a
You can
sexual
tell them
relationship with you,
make him mother
and that
proud.
you are
Mm-hmm.
one of 6 potential fathers. When is the first time you heard Damien could potentially be your biological son?
4 weeks ago.
Just 4 weeks ago.
4 weeks.
So Miss Johnson reached out to you?
Well, we're friends. We're still friends.
Oh wow! So you have been friends,
Sure.
and you've seen Damien,
Yes.
been around him,
Yes.
but you never knew
No.
he could potentially be your biological son?
No, I didn't. I have other kids, but I don't think they know it.
So, Miss Johnson, how did you tell Mr. be the father. I mean, he says he knows you. He's seen David. For Mr. Henley and Mr. Slaughter. We all still conversate. We just never met or took the step to actually get to the bottom of it until my son reached out and said, Mom, could you please help me? I need to know where I came from. I feel I did the best that I could. As far as
She should
I
have
didn't have
got
my
them.
own
Not
because I
today.
was
She should have
working.
made it there.
I didn't have my mom nor my dad. I will say this. Your son, as he sits here, mannerable, respectful,
Yes.
honorable,
Yes.
smart,
Yes.
well spoken, for all you have been through and you have done and have admitted to, I do see the best parts of you in him. And that's all we can hope for as mothers and as fathers. We have not determined that yet. But that when people see our children, they see the best pieces of us. So the fact that you still were able to do this and raise this young man says a lot about you. All right? Thank you. You know Mr. Harper. Yeah. And so when your mom told you he could potentially be your biological father, when was this? How did she tell you? Yeah, it's so much. It's all so much just like built up. It's just like sometimes I just don't want to think about anything. You know, I just want to talk to my kids. You know, so.
I just want to know, yeah, because that's just too much for your brain. That is too much for my brain.
I see the tears in your eyes. What do you mean, Bob? Yourself away.
Okay, let's see this here.
They're like, I'm not as good as this. They all got that.
Oh,
God.
don't ever feel like that. Don't you feel like that? You hear me?
Wednesday, no, Wednesday, what I go?
I'm not good as everybody else doing now, but
Oh.
You are worship. You are just.
yeah.
You are. You understand me? That's why we're here for you because you are important and worth it. And whether we get the answer today or
I
not,
deserve it. Why would people have to go through this? Because it's so, oh my God.
that breaks my heart.
Yeah, it break my heart too.
And that's why we do this. That is why I will do this to the day they say I can't do it no more. Because I don't care what it is. And I want you to know that there are people that will go to war with you to find out the answers you need.
Yeah.
And honey, you will never be in this fight by yourself. You got a soldier. You understand? I usually say, Jerome, I'm ready for the results, but I don't even know if I'm ready for the results.
Me neither.
So David, I'm asking, are you ready? Ready? Then let's do this. Jerome, the envelope.
I'm ready for the results because I think I wonder if my father because there's so much. I don't know if you get one. Hi, Patricia. Patricia, hi.
Hi, Patricia. Hi. Welcome. Hope you're having a wonderful night, or a wonderful morning, or a wonderful evening. All depends on where you are.
She said, where's something? Where are we located? Kingston, Jamaica, Seaview Gardens, Police Station Road. Where are you located? Where are you from? We're in Jamaica.
In the case of Johnson versus Fortuné, when it comes to 22-year-old Damian Johnson, it has been determined by this court. Mr.
look like you. Alright, still have more to go.
These results pertain to Mr. Slaughter. When it comes to 22-year-old Damian Johnson, it has been determined by this court the Slaughter
No.
is not the father. Johnson, you've had two negative results, and so far, your assertion didn't believe these men. I would say that you do believe Mr. Ellison is the biological father. Yes. It's still in contention. These results pertain to Mr. Henley. When it comes to 22-year-old Damian Johnson, it has been determined by this court.
No.
Mr. Henley,
No, for sure.
you are not the father.
One more left?
Are you all right, honey?
The one where left look like him?
Yeah.
I have one more.
Yes, he does.
These results pertain to the deceased Damian Ellison. The man you believe, Miss Johnson, is your son's biological father. Because there wasn't a blood card available to test the DNA of the deceased, Damian Ellison, we performed a DNA test with his surviving parent, Lethea Murray. These
Okay.
are the results. When it comes to 22-year-old Damian Johnson, it has been determined by
You look
this
alive, boy.
court the percentage of relatedness between Miss Lethea Murray and Damian Johnson is 0.00%. You are not related.
Oh my God.
So what did daddy?
We are at a point where we have gone through 6
Jesus
potential
of
options.
mercy. Oh
We've laid
God.
it all on the line, but we know now there's at least more somewhere. Yes.
Yeah. Jesus.
How many more?
None.
3 more.
No, no.
And
Hey!
Painful.
It's painful for the young man, but all this lady are good stuff. Mighty.
that's what happens when you have people on your team. When you want to give up, we don't give up.
Oh God.
Don't you ever. No.
What is it normally?
Where the people are.
Oh God.
Hands in your hands. We're going to keep going.
You soon find your father, boy.
One or the other. We're going to do it. You're going to keep your head up because you are an incredible young man. You have come here and you have exhibited the type of character that I can only hope my son would exhibit one day. I don't want you to feel anything
Oh,
about
God.
not being worth it. Okay? And we're going to come back
Man.
at a later date and we're going to test everybody we can test until we get the answer you need. And mom, you stood in this courtroom and said it's 3. I don't care if it's 7 or 3. I want them all. I want all the names
Yes.
so we can get this answer to this child.
True. Nobody keep no more, please.
Ooh,
Nobody keep no
ooh,
more.
hush,
Just send them
hush,
out.
hush, 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 hush.
Just say it all.
Oh, I'm
Because had
sorry.
it not come, he would have always still had that document. So thank you. I wish you all the very best. Court is adjourned.
Oh God. I pray to God and come back, you know. I'm finding daddy.
And this is like 3 days ago, and so we don't think I come back to maybe next year. So stressing, man. Oh Lord.
Davis, and today you're here to prove you didn't father her 3-year-old son, Charles. Is that correct?
That's correct, Your Honor.
Additionally, you are suing Ms. Davis for conversion. You claim she sold your 1994 Pontiac Firebird valued at $2,500 without your permission.
That's correct.
Ms. Davis, you are certain Mr. Williams is the father and claim he's denying your son to get out of his responsibility.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Williams, so why did you wait so long to get a DNA test?
I just found out about 3 months ago.
This child is 3 years old?
Yes.
And you just found out 3 months ago that you potentially could be this child's father?
Yes.
Explain.
I met Miss Davis about 4 years ago at a party atmosphere and everything. We partied, ended up spending the night together that night.
So it was, in your mind, a one-night stand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Did you use protection?
Because I was inebriated and it was 4 years ago, I'm not positive that I did use protection.
All right. Ms. Davis, I need you to take me back to this night and get to how this man that just found out about this baby 3 months ago.
Okay, at the time I was in a relationship, so I was for certain that my boyfriend was my child father.
How did you get to the point where you got a boyfriend but you're at this party and having a one-night stand with Mr. Williams?
We was broken up, but we wasn't. We was split it for a couple of days,
Okay.
and I was just mingling, and that's when I met Mr. Williams.
It's always on the break, Ron. Always the break. How are you so certain he's the father?
For one, she's not.
Could I submit this?
Yes, you may.
I noticed that he was a junior.
Ron, will you hand me that evidence?
He's a junior, but his birth father didn't sign the birth certificate. So that right there gave me the
Because
suspicion.
the man was not my son.
Okay, so he is. She doesn't have out.
But you
Remember when
think
you
that-
come back for earful?
Yes.
Yes,
That's why I'm
yes.
so suspicious about it because I can only do so much as far as
The soap in
stepping
the
up, as far as being
starter one.
proactive,
Silver
as
part,
an
the
alleged
sprout,
baby
keep it down
daddy.
there.
You know what I mean? Like,
Use the brush.
what else
When
can
you
I
pump,
do
the
if
water
I'm already
come
going
up.
to work?
You have to
I'm already
pump for
spending
the
time
water
with
to
him.
come.
I've already relocated states because of, the situation.
All right, let me get my calendar so I can understand this. So when was Charles Jr.?
June 1st of 2013.
Okay. Now, when did you say you had intimate relationships with the plaintiff? When was that one night stand with Mr. Williams?
Around the end of September, going into October.
Well, up them the
The end of
normally.
September going into October. So this is Mr.
The lamb.
Here's the lamb. Take up that lamb.
All right.
Yes, direction of the
Pink towel.
Yes.
Yes, it was another man.
Where's it? Where's it?
During the window of consent. When was that?
The beginning of September.
From both.
Oh,
Is there anyone
yeah,
else
it's
besides
sitting
the other
down.
man? Three?
Hmm?
It would have to be at least 3
Okay.
or 4 other people that she was intimate
Hold on
with
there. I
during
only
that
must
time
plug out
that
here,
we
so
go
no.
to sex.
Why do you say that?
She's
Nothing.
accusing me of being the father of her son.
Where?
He's named after another
Can't plug out nothing
man.
right here, Norma.
He doesn't respond to that name.
Plug out the phone out. You think
I've
so?
known about him. I've spent time with him, taking him out to play and all of this. He doesn't respond to the name that he's given. He responds to the 3 different other names. He calls me another name.
What?
So that's what I mean. There's just so much confusion in there. It has to be more than just, okay, that was 2, there was 3 people. But maybe
Your son asked the boyfriend you were on break from?
Oh, this thing here.
I'm not trying to pin nothing on Mr. Williams. However,
I'm
I just
plugging
want to,
this.
figure out the situation.
You need to know for your child. Yes, yes, you do.
And
Hmm.
he deserves it. Yes.
the thing about it is,
What is
Your
all
Honor, when I
right?
found
I
out,
mean,
I was
can't
living
have.
What is that?
So what? Are you must tell me?
We're from
This
the
is
Midwest.
the
And
lamp
so
here.
whenever I
And
found
this
out,
is
I
what?
told her,
Oh,
okay, don't stress too much about it.
So that
I don't
never
want
on.
not on.
it
So
to
I'm
be
gonna put it
serious
in there
enough for me
first,
to
please.
come there and
So the must
get
good?
things situated.
Of course, everything perfect
This woman
actually.
is accusing me of
Okay.
The
being a
lighting
child's
is
father.
is good
If I'm
for
going back
them
and forth to
without
work
the lights.
since
So
I've known, and I'm taking her to doctor's appointments. I'm
This
taking her
is the
to
color
be her
right
lawyer.
here.
I'm taking her to get food for the
yes.
house. I'm taking him around my family within 3 months of knowing this. And then while I'm at work, while I'm doing all of this,
my car breaks down in front of
Oh,
her house.
computer.
I ask for permission to have the phone call back until I can get the car at the end of the day. So I got my paycheck. So I got
Find
my
your phone.
paycheck. Ready to go get my car. So I got other things to
Yeah.
take care of. And my car's gone. Nobody knows where it's
So they
at.
might
Nobody
have
knows
to
what
take
happened
them
to it.
back.
But I know someone does because I have my. Could I present this?
Yes,
Also,
okay. Ron, give me that evidence. What is it you're presenting, sir?
I'm presenting the blue book value of my car and also my insurance and the title showing that my car was insured. The car belonged to me and only.
So what happened to the car, Miss Davis?
I don't know anything about cars. I don't know.
So you don't remember the car being in front of your house?
No, I don't.
Your Honor,
She said she doesn't remember a car in front of her.
He don't have evidence that I sold his car. He don't have no kind of proof that I did.
Did you ever ride in the car?
Yeah.
So you knew which car it was. And then the next thing you know, it was gone. If you want more episodes of Paternity Court, make sure to subscribe and click on the notification bell. He's saying you sold it. You're saying you did not sell it. Someone's saying it was stolen, but no one reported it stolen. So I'm saying this don't make sense.
if you're accusing me of being your child's father, why would you have not show no sympathy, no remorse, not even any concern that my only means of transportation where I can do something for my alleged son?
Okay, but okay, so okay, I get that, Your Honor. But why would Mr. Williams feel like he can just come into my son's life and then just disappear when he wants to? If you felt like this wasn't your son, I feel you shouldn't even came around until we got everything established.
When did he disappear when he wanted to?
When Miss Bryant
Had to take me back and forth to work because she sold my car.
and a whole girlfriend that don't have anything to do with
Okay, all right. So now we're getting down to the nitty gritty.
Jealousy.
So you got annoyed because when you called him and said you potentially have a child,
Yes.
he showed up to try to be in the child's life.
Yes, he did.
But he showed up with company.
Right, but he was staying in my mother's house every day with me and my son. So if me personally, if you feel like you're not a father of a child, why are you around?
Why not? That doesn't make sense. Why not?
If you knew you didn't have a DNA test result, why would you even play father or a role of a child that you feel not yours?
Okay, hold on now. I'm not understanding why you are so angry with him.
I'm not
Let's be honest.
with Mr.
No,
Williams.
let's be honest though. The child's 3 years old. This man, in my estimation, has done a lot more than some men I've seen
And I understand that.
to potentially be a part of this child's life. The mere fact that the car broke down in front of your mother's house is evidence to me, and you both testified to that, is evidence to me he was coming over there. Now you're saying he was staying over there. Got it. So what's
With her
wrong with that?
boyfriend. She had a boyfriend at the time living there while I was there.
I want to hear from your witness, sir. I need to understand this full story. Ma'am, please stand and step up to the podium. State your name for the court.
Yes, ma'am. LaQuante Bryant.
You are Mr. Williams' girlfriend, current girlfriend?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So do you or do you not believe this is Mr. Williams'
I don't
son?
believe it.
You don't believe it?
Because they had took a test, a home kit test, that was supposed to be back in 2 days. Mrs. Davis told us it takes 2.5 weeks to get the test back. But on the box it said 2 days. She finally said she got the test back 2.5 weeks. 2.5 weeks later, come on over here, come get it. We're expected to come over there and get a paper saying, hey, this is your son, for Mr. Eddie Williams. She gives us a phony email address that is not even registered at all. When we put it in there, it says no account found. So there's no account under that name. So we call her back. She kind of has an attitude, well, I don't know what to tell you. That's what I tell you. This kind of silly acting. Instead of, to me, if you are for sure that that is Mr. Williams' son, it ain't nothing to say, here you go. Here you go. I would have printed it off myself. I ain't gonna give you my personal information.
So you're saying she gave you account information?
Account information. But
For what? To get the results she was given.
correct.
So the account information, you got it. So it was what? An email address and a
And a pass phony.
that's that was phony.
That didn't exist.
Woo. Goodness, yes. What are you holding? What is this? Yes, I have evidence. Councilman Brown, can you get that for me? I apologize. I got really, it's really sad because just like it's sad that you've been here, you're in a relationship with him, but as soon as you being a woman and providing a 4450 for a DNA test, that he you got 4450 how many times? How many times from 4450? And to them, no. The agreement was he should have provided the 4450 for the test. Well, he did.
Well,
All right, let's get
say
some
us,
order.
just soon finish, soon
Let's get
finish.
some order. So, Ms. Bryant, hold on. I want to understand your testimony. You get this email and password. I see this here. There's an email address. Oh, because I never even talked about my point is that. My point is I saw you the results. Oh, wait a minute. Wow. Wait a minute. Miss Davis, you said what? I never typed the test in.
But she's ready. She's ready to put me on
Move this
child
on the
support.
computer.
I'm child support, and I can't even put you on Miss Davis, wait a minute. So why go through the whole trouble of giving them this email address and this password if you never turn the test in? So the whole story about you getting the results via email was a lie?
It wasn't a lie.
It just
Mr.
wasn't.
Williams, right. Mr. Williams knew that he had to pay the 4450.
No, we're not talking about 44.
Okay.
We're talking about the results.
Okay.
Did you tell them that you had a result?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Like I said, Your Honor, I know for a fact that he's not my son. He's not my child.
Are you for sure? So was you or was you not born with an extra finger? Was you or was you not?
I know I wasn't born with you.
See,
I'm not gonna.
was you or was you not?
Oh, you're
All
smudging.
right, listen. I want to understand
You're
all the testimony.
smudging.
Before I move on to the next set of proofs, I just want to understand. What you're saying, Ms. Bryan, is when you got this email address and this password and you logged on, it wasn't even an account. It wasn't an account. It wasn't a phony account. And now we understand why she gave you a phony account. I can see you are getting very upset.
Right.
Yes.
All right,
but
take your time, put
but
it on.
she's admitted
Take
that
your
she
time.
never turned
Put
the
it on
test
that
in.
long.
So she couldn't give you
And give me that.
the real account because there was no test done. That's what we call you. Now, Ms. Davis, you started talking about some physical proof.
Yes. My son was born with 2 extra fingers, and I have evidence of the nubs of everything of my child. May I give that to
Yes, please. Ron, let me see Ms. Davis's evidence. So your child is born with what they call a 6th finger, which really looks like a little bump on the side of
Right,
the hand.
because when he was 3 weeks old, the doctor put some little strings around it, and they fell off.
Yes. Yes.
So my baby was born with each one on each finger, and Mr. Williams had one on his left hand.
So in your mind, that furthered your belief that Mr. Williams is your child's biological father.
It did.
I mean, I will acknowledge the birth trace, but my mother doesn't have those. My father doesn't have those. So that's no proof that that's my son. I can't say, well, I got this, my dad must have it, or my mother must have one. Neither one of my parents have those. So that doesn't prove anything.
Okay. As for this conversion claim, Mr. Williams, I have listened to the testimony. Cars just don't disappear. But I have not heard any proof that she actually sold it. I've listened to her, I'm listening to you. I don't know what happened to the car. But unfortunately, you have not presented enough evidence to this court to prove that she was responsible for its disappearance or it being sold. So for that reason, I have to dismiss your suit.
That's fine.
All right? Moving on. Ron,
Yes, ma'am.
I'm ready for the results.
There you go, Judge.
Thank you. These results were prepared by DNA Diagnostics and they read as follows. In the case of Williams v. Davis, when it comes to 3-year-old Charles, it has been determined by this court, Mr. Williams, you are the father. Is that joy?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is now.
Okay. Yes.
Let's have a laugh.
Because
No, I just want to make sure that you know we don't
I'm
look around.
not responsible enough.
But is that joy that it is finally out?
yes,
Love her.
yes, it is. Thank you
Now
so
that's
much.
what it's
I really
for.
appreciate it. And I'm very happy. Thank you so much. How do you
I'm a little irritated because now I have another child to deal with for 18 years, and I'm not talking about Charles, my son, but I'm excited because me and my son do have a connection already. So more about her happiness is gonna be his future, and that's what I'm focused on.
Wish you can
Miss
say
Brown,
say
you're here today suing your mother for
Put it on that.
$2,200
Take
for
it on.
emotional distress. You say she's
Mhm.
caused you by
This
not
is
knowing who your biological father is. Now, the court has located one possible father and must determine if there is enough evidence to order a paternity test. Ms. Brown Overstreet, you admit to making mistakes as a mother, but claim you shouldn't be held accountable in court for your daughter's pain.
Eh?
You hope there's enough
Yeah, what
evidence
is that?
today to prove that the man in court today is your daughter's
She don't want to
biological
say
father.
she because the child
So,
will
Ms.
leave
Brown,
the daughter
how
nothing
does
more
it
to
feel
her
to
father.
be suing your mother?
I mean, not as bad as it felt growing up.
Okay, like, we want the truth in this courtroom.
Swarm
My mom
mother.
was not, she wasn't there as
Hey,
much as she
these
should have been
people
there.
are.
Mommy,
I asked
mothers
myself,
can
okay,
not be nice.
you know,
Okay?
my
You
father
need to
to
know
be. My
that.
mama just said, I don't know.
Not
I
all
don't know.
mothers
It's
are
kind of
good
like
mothers.
I don't know. I
Yeah.
don't know. She gave me, actually, I have a list of
No,
men.
yeah, she said she
It's
don't
about
feel like
67
she's responsible for
guys.
lady enough that the child don't
67?
know
About
her
6
father.
or 7.
I would,
Mm-hmm.
you're supposed to be responsible. But I feel bad if
Jerome,
me
please
don't
hand
know
me this list.
the father of my child.
Mm.
What do you mean she don't feel responsible? She's responsible.
Thank you. So, she gave you 6 or 7 names
Yes, Your Honor.
of possible fathers.
Yes, Your Honor.
Are they ranked in order of probability?
No, Your Honor. One of them, we had to do a DNA test, and turned out he wasn't my father.
And is he listed on this?
Yes, ma'am.
Which one is he?
He's the first one?
The man in the Navy.
Yes,
Lee.
yes, Your Honor.
Not the father, proven by a DNA test.
Yes, Your Honor.
So, the man Clifton Smith, who's in our court today, has not been tested yet.
No, Your Honor. I never knew who could be my father. I didn't know who he could be. I didn't know who he was. I was in and out of foster care on 3 different occasions.
Here, I say mother.
Foster care
And
wasn't
she
so
in
good.
out of a
So I had
Mm.
Mommy, you
4
can't
brothers and sisters. I didn't know where they were. They got split up too.
everybody will
My grandmother got upset. She got sick. I missed 3 months of school. Got kicked
Mm.
out. I got kicked
Oh
out
gosh.
because my grandma got sick
Put
and
it
I
on
had to
that
take
now.
care of her.
Take your time. Hold on. Alright, put it in. Put it
And
on.
so, what level of school did you finish, honey?
9th grade.
You went to the 9th grade.
Yes, ma'am.
Then you had to take care of your grandmother.
Yes, ma'am. And take care of my brothers.
Miss Brown Overstreet, how does it feel to hear your daughter speak with such pain in her heart? I mean, it's difficult to even say to another mother, but that your daughter blames you.
I feel like my daughter hates me because of the fact that I wasn't always there, and I didn't have a handbook on how to be a parent. I had my kids young, and it was 6 I had 6 kids, so it wasn't like it was just one child. I had a hard time trying to be a mother. I didn't know how to raise my kids, and when I lost custody of them, I tried my best to get them back, and I kind of gave up on myself. I could admit that I was young and I was wild, and I was kind of promiscuous, so I did not know who her father was.
Did you approach any of those men and say, I'm pregnant, I think you're the father, or you just left them all alone?
I just left them all alone.
So, Miss Brown, please tell the court, what was life like without a father, growing up without a father in your life?
Your Honor, it was hard. I mean, I can barely sit up and describe how hard my life has been. Not only without a father, without my mom. I
Yeah,
remember I
that's
was
tough.
about
Yeah, not like your mother did. She's
6 or 7.
alive.
I had my oldest brother. He was about 3 years older than me. He taught me how to ride a bike. He taught me how to tie my shoe, how to spell. He
Oh
taught me
God.
basically everything I know. And I admit she did a little of some of what she was supposed to, but I guess she thought that giving me money would erase all the past memories that I had because of her. She used to give me money all the time. Money don't pay for. Money is not going to pay for what I went through. I was tormented as a child.
You say you were tormented,
Tormented.
living without your father
Yes, yes, Your Honor.
and your mother.
Yes, Your Honor.
You say she's caused you extreme emotional distress.
Yes, Your Honor.
Tell your mother how you feel.
I feel like It's a possibility that my life could have been better if I knew who my dad was. And maybe he could have saved
Hold
me
on
from
there. Hold the
everything
hand
that
out.
happened.
Did the underneath the lamp?
And maybe I wouldn't have never went to foster care.
Yeah. You went to foster care and your mother alive.
I never meant for that to happen.
And your mother not in a like she not in a drugs or nothing and you
But
got
I had gave up on myself, so I didn't even know what you was going through.
That's
But
the
when you
thing
have
with mothers
kids,
when you can't even think
Wait,
about yourself
put it
and
underneath
you
this lamp.
can't
Give
think
me that
about
hand now.
yourself and you have children. You know, but you can't think about yourself like that.
I understand that. I'm sorry.
Did you hear your mother say she was sorry?
Do you believe that she is?
No.
Somewhat I do.
So, when you heard about Mr. Smith,
Yes, Mom.
take me to that day when you found out about him.
You know, I was working in my hometown, and this guy just show up, and he was like staring at me. I'm like, who is this guy? When I went and got my manager, that's when he tells me, oh, hey, I'm your dad. You're my daughter.
Mm-hmm.
So I asked my mom when I get off work, I say, it's this guy that came up to my job, Mr. Smith. I told her his name. She said, oh yeah, that might be, it's a possibility that he's your dad. Now, I'm 18 now. I'm grown. Out of all these years, why are you trying to come into my life now? Why are you just now telling me that it's a possibility that he could be my father?
So, were you angry with your mother that she hadn't ever mentioned Mr. Smith's name? Or were you angry with Mr. Smith for trying to come and find you after all these years? Or both?
I was mad with both of them.
Well, he's here today. I'd like to hear from him. Jerome, please escort Mr. Smith into the courtroom.
Put it on. Put it on. Take your time. Put it on.
Hello, Mr. Smith. Thank you for joining us today. Please tell the court about the first day you met Miss Brown.
We go back a long
Yeah,
time.
I read.
So when I called her, she was like that she was trying to find the father of our daughter. I said, wouldn't it be funny if I was the father? And she was like, oh yeah, I forgot all about you. I'm like, well, you forgot all about me. Then I was adding up the days. If I have a child out there, I want to know. So when I pulled up, I get out the car and my cousin pointed it out. So I was looking at her.
Mm-hmm.
And
It's nail is drying, guys.
and she was smiling at me like I'm
They're
like, I'm
almost
trying to fight with
finished.
or something. So I'm like, yo, whoa, hold up here. I might be your father. You busy trying to fight with me.
Right.
You know, cut it out right there. So when as soon as I told her, her expression was changed. I mean, the smile was wiped off her face. Now I'm getting daggers thrown at me. And I told her I'm going to see her tonight, but this ain't over.
And you are hopeful. You truly are
Yeah, you
hopeful.
seem very awful. Very wonderful.
You know, it's my big knucklehead. I want it in my life, and I'm sorry that I wasn't there, but it wasn't my fault, you know. And I was listening to what she was saying, what she was doing, and it bothered me because I wasn't bothered to take care of her, to do what I need to do. So that bothers me a lot, you know. This is my child. I should have been there.
You sound like you might
No,
rather
no child
that.
should have been there, you know. And
That's
it
not
bothers
very
me.
nice.
Put on that.
But it was a flame when I got with her that summer. And she had a boyfriend at the time, you know. We got together, and it was more than once. And I went back home for the summer. I came back for the winter vacation, and I saw her, and I'm like, wow, you look a little fat there. She says to me, I ain't fat, I'm pregnant. Next thing came out my mouth, well, who's the father? She said, don't worry about it, it ain't you.
So she told you it was not you.
So that's why I didn't think nothing of it no more. You know, I really didn't. Because like I said, I tried to stand up right then and there. I did what I did, and I had to just be a man about the whole thing and take care of my responsibilities. And that's why I'm here. You know, take care of what's mine, that's all.
Good, that's good to hear. You stated in your court papers, though, that you have reason to have doubt.
Oh.
And you just stated in court today she had a boyfriend during the time you slept with her.
Oh, yes. Okay, my reason is when I was 10 years old, I hurt myself really bad. I got evidence to show you. I hurt myself really bad.
What happened?
Well, you know what a folding couch is? A couch that turns to a bed?
Yes.
Well, I was folding back into a couch. My underwear got hooked on a string, and I yanked it, but it went in a lot more of my underwear, and it ripped everything open.
Oh, goodness.
I got, you know,
Let me see that evidence.
I didn't remember him. That was the problem. It was horrible. So I didn't remember even having sex with him. So it wasn't my fault that I didn't remember. He probably remembered it, but I didn't remember it.
Women and everything she said up here, Fab.
Wow. This is a photo of your genitalia.
No, that's funny.
And your concern is that you're unable to have children because of this injury.
Well, the doctor told me when I get old, I might not be able to.
So you were told by a medical professional you may not be able to
Guys,
have
look at that.
Not 100, not 100.
May.
I'm showing them. You see? You can see?
Yeah, you guys, I'm gonna give you, let me give you a zoom in of the final result, guys. It was just a simple, cute, short,
Yeah, elegant.
elegant, yeah.
Wait, normally. I can short what in that one.
Medical clinic. And she's a board certified family medical physician. Hi, Dr. Gator. Thank you so much for being with us. So, you've reviewed the evidence in this case. Yes. Mr. Smith contends that he had a serious injury, and the doctor told him he may not be able to have children because of this. We are trying to determine whether it's even appropriate to order a DNA test. Can you shed light on the likelihood and the injury?
I believe I can. It's absolutely possible, in my opinion, for Mr. Smith or someone with a testicular injury such as him to father a child. Nature often gives us two of what's important, and here's why. On average, a man releases anywhere between 50 million and a billion sperm at a time. So if one testicle isn't functioning, you can cut that number in half to say 25 million. Fertility doesn't have an issue until that number drops below 10 million. So based on the numbers, it's definitely possible for someone with a testicular injury to still father.
All right, guys, here's the short set result. Simple and cute. I think this is peach or pink.
Yeah,
No,
peach.
yeah. Color.
Yeah.
You guys. Yeah, so she just wanted something simple, cute. If you like it, you can definitely show some heart, show some love. I hope you enjoyed this video, this nice, cute, short set that we did. It's beautiful. I love it. So yes, guys.
Alright, normally pass the four.
Oh, you're gonna take a pic now. All right.
Four.
And then we'll just wrap it up.
No, normally
We're gonna take a pic and then.
That I have the results here for you today. Before I get to those results, I have to ask you what your hopes are for today. Ms. Brown?
So nice.
I hope that when I leave here, I have answers to what I have been trying to find answers to my whole life. I also hope that I can get back into a GED program or any kind of program to help me get my diploma or even my GED. And I also hope to get a better communication, between me and my mom.
Nice. Wait for it, Ellie.
These results are prepared by DNA Diagnostics,
On the phone.
and they read as follows.
Oh, I have it.
Hold on.
Absolutely. In the case of Brown versus Brown,
Are you gonna put on some rings? Yeah.
22-year-old Shantia Brown, it has been determined by this court when it comes to 22-year-old Shantia Brown, it has been determined by this court, Mr. Smith, you
No.
are not Shantia
Them
Brown.
don't look alike at all. Them just don't look alike.
I'm sorry.
Close them all. Close it up.
Ms. Brown, you okay?
Oh my guys, look at that. It's so cute, so sexy. Oh my gosh. I love it.
So I still love
I'm not the type to go plain though, guys, but I am actually loving this look.
it. I love it.
As a short and
It's so short
cute,
and
simple,
clean and
elegant.
yeah. I'm definitely not the type to go plain, but it's definitely giving. All right, guys. Give them one more look. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. We'll
Yes,
be
guys.
ending now.
Love you all, guys. Thank you for keeping up with us.
Yeah,
Thank you for your support.
yeah, we
God
appreciate your
bless you
support,
all.
guys. So see you
And
tomorrow.
enjoy your Mother's
Yeah,
Day.
happy Mother's Day to all the mothers. Give them one more peep again. Give them another peep. Let them see it one more time. Give them another peep.
Oh, then so they want
Yeah.
another thing.
No, I'm offering to give them another one.
Oh,
All right. Yes, guys. So tomorrow or later, I don't know what time it is for you guys, but
sorry, no.
we will be live in the next maybe 18 hours. I don't know what time it is over there now. So yeah, guys. So see you later. Love you guys. Thanks for joining. Uh, we'll see you later. If you haven't subscribed, you can go ahead and subscribe and follow us. Turn on the notifications so that you know when we're live. When we go live again, we do pedicure, manicure, facial, nails, toes. We do a lot. So if you're subscribed, you'll be able to see all of those things that we'll be doing live. So love you guys. Bye. See you later. Bye guys.